Day 21. Yes, it is day 21. Oh, it just doesn't sound real, man. It's almost like what? 10 days? Hold on, not 10 days. Yeah, 10 days to make it a month since we started coding every single day until we reach 5K. I don't care if it's ARR or MRR or whatever, you know, monthly recurring revenue, annual, I think it's annual recurring revenue. I don't care, it just makes the title looks good. You get it? Mm, I think let me just switch this to, let me see just a sec. All right, like this, and let me just check out this real quick so that everything is fine. Make sure we are not skipping any frames, and obviously like your own life. You feel me? It should be the first thing that you do. Like your own life, because nobody's gonna like it for you if you're not gonna like it for you. Anyways, that's it. What's the next thing I'm gonna do? Let me just do some admin stuff real quick, just so that I can grab the things that I need. The Discord server. Edit the link. Shouldn't expire. Generate link. Copy that link and come to YouTube. Paste it in here. Or pin this message. All right. I think enough of the admin things. Yo, FBI was popping. What's good, bro? Yes, sir. Let's freaking go. Nice. So I think we are now good to go. Let me see. Hold on. Why can't I switch? Wait. Okay, it should be like that. I was like, why is it not switching? What's good, my boy FBI? What's popping? How you doing? Okay, I can see the chat. Yes, Emperor was popping. Was good. How y'all doing, bro? We started the stream a little bit early today, which is nice, right? I think you guys like it. Good. Emperor is doing great. My boy FBI is doing good. So, like I promised, we are going to be working on our back, which is role-based access control. So today we're going to be working on the admin part of things, because obviously I don't want to go live with the entire application, start like maybe promoting it or maybe just marketing it without having the admin panel, because that's like the most important part. The admin, I need to be able to see and tell what's going on. So that's all we're gonna be doing. Our work is not really gonna be as complex, because all we have to do is just let me get Excalibur so that I can get you guys on point. So here's what we're gonna do. This is going to be our application, right? We're gonna have our main application that is going to be on this app.filterlink.store, which is this one, and then we are going to have, it's going to look something like this, similar to this. We're going to have a similar endpoint like this. And this is going to be, I don't know, I don't think we need to build like the admin panel, like in a whole different domain. I would say maybe just the admin route should only be shown when a user is logged in as admin. I think that can make it easier for us. Or I could just build like a whole different subdomain, and it can be admin.filterlink.store. And then we can have like two of them like this. When I want to access the admin part of the application, I just go to this subdomain. Or we could have the same main application here and then just have a protected route, which is just going to be /admin. And this can only access the admin only. So I don't know which one to go with. The subdomain one is a little bit complex. That's just gonna add extra work for us. So I don't know. From a security point of view, which is better? Well, the subdomain one is actually the best because it just separates the entire admin from the application itself, but then it requires so much overhead and so much work from the start, and it's just not gonna work out for us at the point because we want to build an MVP. And since we're using Spring Security, it is just very easy to build to just make the role-based access control work. So you can only log in, you can log in as admin and all of that. But then since we are using Google, as you can see, if you go to like get started or maybe sign in, since we're using continue with Google, it's a little bit complex. I just don't know how to add roles to Google Auth. Like that's just where my as far as my brain can take me. But I think we have AI in our disposal, so we should be good to go. Like I feel like we can, with the help of AI, we can get that figured out. But at the moment, I'm thinking about just going with this, and then we can have like a protected route, which is going to be slash admin. I think, I don't know. One of the two is nice, but I think we shall start with this one. And then the application will now, all of them will live in one place. This will be our application here. And then all we have to do is just first check. We shall have like, hold on, where is this text thing? Is it T? Yeah, I think it's T. So we shall have check, right? We shall have check between user. We say, okay, if this user is this like a regular user, we shall have like two checks, right? Regular user and admin. So we can have a user, if the user is just a regular user, then redirect them to just like the main application. And if it's an admin, I can't type with the mouse, right? I don't know what to say. This is not typing, this is writing, but yeah. So, or else if is an admin, then redirect them to the admin panel. I mean, whether Google Auth or standard email is used to create an account, the database will include a unique role for that user's metadata, right? It should be easy to flag it as admin or non-admin. Yeah. It should be. But attaching roles to like Google Auth itself is a little bit I don't know. But let's first look at like the Google Auth part. Man, this stuff is itchy. I don't know why. But let's first get into the Google Auth so that we can see Aditya was good, man. Aditya was popping. Hey man, how are you guys doing, bro? Like I just feel good seeing you guys back on the live stream and doing great. Um, yeah, for sure. Let's go. We got my boy FBI, my boy Aditya, my boy Emperor. He just joined our squad and he's here with us. Nice thing. Okay, let's have a look. Uh, what's going on? Because this is how Spring Security does its thing, right? Spring Security has something called authorities, right? And within authorities, that's where you can like incorporate roles. And then with if you go to like, let's say you want to protect this protect this endpoint within the controller, let's say we want to protect the webhook controller and maybe just make this payment. I'm just trying, okay, let's just go for example to auth, and let's say we are only allowing users with the admin role to go ahead and like create an account with us or register, right? We can just come here and say has role, and this is like a spring thing. I don't know if, hold on, house role. I think house role should exist, right? Am I tweaking? Okay, let's first go to the docs first. Let's go to Spring Docs. Let's say Spring. Wait, Arbat, Spring, Spring Boot. We shall see it right now. That's how my brain thinks. No, what I meant is that if you have a database managing the users of your product, there must be a table that holds your user metadata, a column that says yes or no admin could be added, and that's where yes is equal to admin is. No. That one is actually a good concept, but it is not the way you handle roles with the Spring Boot especially. I'll show you how we're gonna do it, but there is a very, very distinct way of doing it, and it's just easier than having to like do all of that extra stuff. I'll show you in a sec. Okay, what's going on here? Let's just open the links and we can use gig for gigs or maybe one of these two, but yeah, let's just click this one for now. Yeah, flashbang alert my boys. This is some crazy flashbang. I saw one of your shots today where you showed your first check from YouTube. Yeah, it was nice, right? It was nice. Well, how can I put this to like dark mode, boys? Because this is like, I think it's still daytime though, so you guys should be okay with this. But what do you think about my brilliant rucksack? Oh, that was tough. That was actually tough, bro. I saw it and I was like, yo, how did this guy think about it? That was a nice one for real. Damn. You know, like it's hard to think about those possibilities, right? Yeah, yeah, I did, yeah, bro. That was it. It was 200 something. Nice one though. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on here. So the key components like user and role along with the role enum for the roles. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have role, table called roles. It should be a like roles is its own table as you can see. And then we have an ID and then enum role name and then description, and we can have creation timestamp and updating timestamp. And then within the users, we can say private role is equals to role, and maybe reference this. I don't think we are going to need this anyways, but it's fine. Let's see. So optional role is equals to this, then role dot enum to the user. And if the role is empty, then go ahead and set the user and then set the role to that role. I think that is the best thing to do, and then we can have user and admin and owner or whatever role that we need. Then we first check for it if it exists in the database and find by name. We make sure we find the role name. Uh, Now, then we can set up the predefined roles in the database. Have you seen? And then this is where we're going to find the role seeder. We see the roles in the database, and this is a little bit complex though. I feel like this is gonna be some this is gonna be some hell of hard work for us to go through. Hold on. Somebody said filthy seeing Spotify on screen. I have a question. Can you guess what? Yeah, your question is about about what? There's some guy with meathead or something. There's some artist with some head in the name. And I know you're gonna ask about that artist. Bro, you funny as hell, I did, yeah. I think let's see. Yes, radio. Oh god, that was that's hilarious, man. Oh my god. Okay, let's have a look at how this guy is now implementing it, bro. Hmm. Bro, I don't know why I feel uneasy. But it's okay. We have authorized requests, request matches if it's admin and everything else, and dot has role admin. Yes, this is what I was talking about. Has role. I think has role should be like this, not like the way I did it, but it's okay. And what happens again? We have this manager dot create user, and then we have roles. Yes, then this is where we add the role. Nice. What we are doing today, you can see role-based access control from the title. You can tell that we are trying to like create an admin route. And yeah, I think this should be good. Oh, I kind of like this though. I actually like this method. I like this method more. I actually like this method more. This one is easier. Yes, this is actually easier. We don't have to mess with anything in the database. This is just a flag to just make sure if you're admin, you can access this. And then we can protect the routes like this. Get mapping, and then this will be protected, right? Nice. 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 So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I kind of like this idea of let's first try to study this thing. What's going on here? Role-based access control is widely used for widely is a widely used method for managing resource availability in a system. When we use RBAC in Spring Security, we focus on defining roles, and it can assign permissions to those roles and then associate users with the specific roles. As you can see, the key point is that we are the ones defining the roles, and then we can assign permissions to those roles. So the first thing is we need to define the roles, and then we assign the permissions to those roles, and then associate the specific users with those specific roles. You get it? So I think you guys get the point. We first need to define the role, then from there we now get the assign the permissions to those roles, and then we now attach those roles to this associated users. I think that's now a best way to approach it. And then the key terminology is that we need granted authority. Now if we go back to our application, but why do we need admin in the URL shortener? Very good. Now here's the thing, the admin is for me, not the users. You get it? Since I am the admin, I need to like be able to tell how many users I might have signed up to my application. What are they doing with the application? How, it's just like a bunch of like admin stuff that we're gonna need to like keep track of, because obviously, how are we gonna know if we are having users if we cannot? It just doesn't make sense. But you get the point, right? It's just admin stuff. All right. Let's see. Permission is often represented as unapproved authority. Yes, we need our castle. We need to castle. We need to castle, my G. Okay. We need to build a watchtower for her. Um so the granted authorities or granted authorities. Let's have a look at granted authorities. If we go to Spring Security, security config, there should be an easy way to get information about your product, such as users activity. Otherwise, you would have to dig in the backend every time you want to see something. Here for like every time I need to see how many users are signed up, I have to like go there and go all the way to like qualify and then get inside the database and then start querying the database directly, and it's just not it. It's just for like admin purpose, really. It's not needed by the users, but it's cool. So that I can even tell like if there's any user that is like facing issues, I can help out. So this is also to also like prevent spam. Some users are just weird. These are specific permissions associated with the user describing the actions that can be performed. Authentication is a process of verifying. Okay, we already know that. I don't want to waste time reading all of that. I don't even want to read through all of this. Let's look at the steps. So below are the steps to implement RBAC in Spring Security. First, we create a new Spring Boot project. That is fine. Then the dependencies, we already have that. Once the project is created, the structure, okay, that's okay. That's also fine. This is also fine. Now we just create the Spring Security configuration. And this is what we are interested in, right? So if we look at our Spring Security config, you'll see something very important. This part, this bin, this entire bin here is just where our entire security will, our access control will be in, right? Or will be located. We don't even have to create anything else in our database. Just this simple stuff is enough to incorporate the role-based control or whatever. Is there any way of you know about tech Technoblade? Hold on, is it the dude? Let me first think. No, not Technoblade. I know Blade, the guy with the sword or whatever. But I don't know where I heard Technoblade. I literally heard that word, or I don't know where I heard it, but I know about that word. I don't know where though. What is that? Is that an actor or something? I know the movie Blade, I think, if that's what you're asking about. Okay, so can you guys see my screen, or I should zoom in, because I want you guys to be with me on the same page here. So I think let me just zoom. Oh, the Minecraft creator. I'm not I'm not big on Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not big on Minecraft at all. I'm just super cut off from Minecraft and all of that. So authorize any requests. We need to now come here to request matches, and we need to add admin, and everything else that will follow has role admin. And then any request that has user, has role, user. So I think that's definitely what we're gonna need, right? Now, for some reason, I don't think we are going to need this role user because by default, everyone is just gonna be a regular user, so we don't even have to worry about this at all. All right. Um, then specify the URL for registration page. Okay, that is okay. We don't have to worry about any of that login form or whatever. Okay, now the next thing we need to do is within the user details manager, we can now add this. So I think we have user details config somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to auth, and within auth service, we should see user details. I think this is the custom user details, and this is where we shall load the roles. He was or is my favorite character. What do you mean he is or was my favorite creator? What do you mean, bruh? Why is it was or is? Manager the create user and then we load this. I kind of like this idea though, but yeah, is not really like in the context of our application. I like this idea, but it's not really the context of our application though. I like this idea for sure. But how are we going to incorporate it with our application? So now, that being said, I'm just going to go to my application here so that we can. Now, the only reason why I would like to use open code to make me understand this is because open code is easier to like have so much context about my entire platform than to just copy and paste everything here and then tell maybe Claude or maybe ChatGPT, hey, let's go ahead and implement this, you know? So I'm just gonna open code and let it have like full control of my entire application, but it's not going to add any code to our code base. It is just for us to understand the concept, you know? So I have I think role-based access control in my main application, but let's just have it here, okay? I'm going to say I'm currently at a point where my app is um ready to ship. But I have one slight itch. Is this a spelling of itch? Itch. I don't know. Itch to scratch. Let's just make sure it's the one. Bro, I'm kind of forgetting my English or what? Oh my god, some itch to scratch. And it's our bag role based access control and also monitoring admin monitoring endpoints that tell me uh, more about my potential users, my potential users. So I want you to study my whole code base and don't add any code to it. Just study it, study it, and help me step by step. Clear comments, simple ones, not too much. Just a sentence on how we shall get that in place, and also how we can get that working for both email and Google users. So let's get to work. Don't add code to my code base. You see that? Uh, he doesn't or can't create content, but he's my favorite creator. Bro, what? Why are you always using the flags? What's going on with you? Holy shit, what's going on with you? You have he doesn't or can't, he was or is. All right, so I'm happy with the way we're cooking. And another concept that I love is that somebody I always have to preface every single stream, right? You guys who are watching this live stream, so the people that will watch the replay after the live, we are not vibe coding here because I swear to God, the amount of people they just hit me up and say, "Yo, what's with the vibe coding? You know how to code? Why can't you write the code?" Like, bro, come on. This is not vibe coding. And if you're gonna be working in a company, they're gonna be giving you guys documentation to research and stuff like other things. Also, AI also to like get your work easy or make your work easy. It's like telling me to calculate goddamn the speed of light or whatever uh without a calculator. Like, let's just be honest, I'm not gonna do that off the top of my head. So getting a little bit of help to make my work easier doesn't mean it's vibe coding. I think that is okay for everyone. Nobody should say that shit again. He has this thing called sarcoma. He uploads less and less. Hmm. What is it about? What is the sarcoma thing about? I even don't know what you're talking about. Like, for real. I'm just so green right now. Hmm. I'm so green about what you're saying, bro. I'm so green about it. How many people can solve this stuff? AI is cooking, but how many people can solve this stuff? Hold on, I want to know. How many of you guys can solve this? How many of you guys can solve this? I think y'all cannot solve this stuff, man. This shit is hard as hell. Nice. So we have this in place. Let's keep cooking. Let's see what's going on. So the full analysis and step-by-step plan for the admin, airbag and admin monitoring with no code added. Nice. So we're not gonna add no goddamn code. For some reason, it is just explaining to us, and this is what we need. One one by one and two by two Rubik's cube easily. How about a three by three? How about a three by three? Why one by one? Why would you even solve one by one? Like, God, it's funny. Sarcoma is a rare type of cancer which did not have cure till 2025, and he died back in. Oh shit, man! R.I.P. to bro, man. That's crazy. That's insane for real. So, let's see. What currently exists? User entity has zero concept of roles, just email, password, Google ID, auth provider. Every authenticated user gets a hard-coded role user in custom user detail service. No admin endpoints exist at all. Auth already supports email, Google only, Google or both linked both. So the foundation for multi-provider user is solid. Now this is what we have to do now. He has 20 million subs right now. Why he keeps getting subs if he's dead? I don't know. What are people there for? You know? Man, like the concept of death is just very depressing, right? Add a role field with a default of user. And then okay, add role to your user entity, add a flyway migration to cherish his memory. Okay. Nice. Oh god. This handles both existing roles, all become user and new roles going forward. Mm. Wow. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's not funny, but it's like, damn. So instead of hard coding role, user return the actual role from the user entity as a simple granted authority. Role plus user dot get role dot name, and then works for identically where it works identically for email or Google, and user sees it's just a field on the entity. Admin only annotation plus aspect. So we need to create a custom annotation, then an aspect oriented programming aspect or a request interceptor that checks user is authenticated. User authentication that get authorities contains role admin and then returns 4 3 if not. Alternatively, simpler use Spring Security's built-in pre-authorize. Yes, this is what I was actually talking about. I was talking about pre-authorize. This is what I was actually talking about, the pre-authorized endpoints. Like you can come here and then have this will be pre-authorized, and then from here we can have this has role. Yup, has role. I think it's like this. From pre-authorized, then we shall have has role. How do we do it? Pre-authorized and then something. Pre-authorized and something. God damn, I'm kind of forgetting my Spring concepts. But you guys get the point though. Let's just continue grinding. So pre-authorize. What is it? Yes, and then the admin. I think that's it. And on admin controller method, this is idiomatic approach and avoids custom annotations. I think we shall go with this one, like the pre-authorized has role version. Now let's have a look at what's going on. Pick one option. Pick one. This is another option two is more flexible. You can add multiple admin emails without migrations. Yes. So let's see. Now this is the phase one, right? The phase one is to seed the migration, and we can have like a admin role and then environment variables on app startup. Read the app admin emails from config, iterate, and upgrade those users to admin in the post construct or the application running. And then connect to DB and run on updates. So recommendation option two is more flexible. All right, now let's have a look at this phase two. The phase two is the admin monitoring endpoints. We're going to create an admin controller at this, which is admin, yes, with these endpoints, all secured with has role admin. Very good. Um, then we can have get these. This is now to get the users, right? And returns a paginated list of users with their IDs, all and all of that, like all information about the users. And then these will get the users by their ID, full detail on a single user, and maybe their API keys, names only, no row keys, and then their refresh tokens, the subscription history, and then we can now have the stats, right, which will be the dashboard level. Maybe there are total users broken down by auth provider and the users created in the last whatever, total links, free versus premium breakdown, stuff like that. I think that's the most important thing. And then we can have activity, optional but nice. Recent activity log, who created links, who subscribed, can be a simple query on links, nice. And then now implementation order. So we need to first add the role enum, um, the enum role, and then add the role field to user entity, flyway migration for the column. Then we update the custom details service to use this. And from there, we enable method security to security. Oh, we need to enable method security to security config so that pre-authorized can work. You see that? You see that? Okay. And then we create admin service and all of that. I think that is fine. The role is auth agnostic. Hmm. Wow, this is actually nice, bro. This is actually nice. It seems like we have everything that we need in our disposal. Holy shit. We have everything in our disposal to keep going. So now let's see summary of new files that will be added. We need entities, enums, role. We need to add the role could be user, admin, enum. And then controllers, we need to add admin endpoints. The services, we need to add admin service. And then within repositories, we need to add user stats repository. And then within entities, we need to add admin user DTO. Oh, then response DTO for user list, and then admin starts DTO for the starts DTO, and then admin seeder for the admin accounts. Nice. Plus one flyway migration. Now, how to approach your each if you want to start small and ship fast, add the roll column plus roll enum plus update this. Takes about 30 minutes, and then add the admin controller. We just get users and get stats, and then we see the user as admin by environment variable. Yeah, you can flash out individual user details and activity endpoint later. So which one should we start with, boys? Which one should we start with? Which one should we start with? Which one should we start with? Mm. I don't know if I told you before, but I work in a library. What are you doing in the library, boy? No wonder you are FBI. You are every day looking for information, right? Oh, my boy's trying to get his money up. Let's go, bro. Let me first wait. How long we've been coding for? I didn't even have any timer, but it should show in this, right? Because I want to go into this with like a fresh mind. Uh, I actually rewrite professors' lecturers and sell them. Yo, 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 that's tough, man. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Let's get the brain started, my boys. You feel me? Let's get the brain started. I've been like on a losing streak, man. Let's get the brain started. So let me open this. Since this game is a 10 minutes game, let's go. And students are lazy and they don't like the PowerPoint slides. They want already explain lectures. And so you taking advantage of the students. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Ah, that's nice though. That's a nice concept. Thinking about changing this, bro. The pieces. I don't like that. I don't like this either. I kind of like this piece. This one. I think this is my favorite though. I think this is my favorite. Let's just go with this one now. But yeah, I kind of like this ones. Let's go with one game and my favorite opening. Let's go. I'm playing somebody from Indonesia, I guess. Did I play this guy? How do I know if I played somebody before, boys? I don't know. We have a 10 minutes game, so I need to play to just get the brain started, because our brain is a little bit cooked right now. Mm, I think knight here. I go knight here. This, I go this, right? Moving these more than once is not good. But let me just see. Let me just see what is gonna play next. What tech stack you going to use? I'm using Spring Boot. Like in general, it's all Java. If you play someone before, it would have score information in his profile, how many times you won against him, and how many times you lost against him. Oh, okay, that's nice. I think it's always somewhere here, right? All right, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, so he's attacking our queen, which is this not? Is that a free piece? It's not actually a free piece. I thought it was a free piece for a second. Ah, that was crazy though. I thought that was a free piece, but turns out it wasn't. All right, this boy is just gonna get pushed left, right, center for playing stupidly. I think he played badly here though. Like this was bad. This is actually bad. Now, what is this? What have you done now? Has he done anything? Has he really done anything? I feel like I've played just one move and he's moved this bishop a lot. The tech stack that I'm using Next.js for the front end. I'm using Next.js for the front end. TypeScript obviously, Shadcn obviously, all of that does for front end. But backend I'm just using Spring, like Spring framework, Spring Boot to be exact, and I'm using PostgreSQL for the database. I'm hosting everything on a custom VPS that I'm paying for, and I bought a custom domain as well. What else? I'm hosting the front end on Vercel, PostgreSQL, and I think that's all. That's all you need to know. I don't have like complex stuff going on with me. So, yeah. I sent you a screenshot on Discord that shows where the score is shown. All right, let's see. Okay, you sent me a DM, a direct message. Nice. I'll have a look at it. Okay, this is also another free tempo. Oh my god, this guy is getting toasted, man. This guy's getting toasted. Like, I know I'm gonna win this game because yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out in a sec. Wait, hold on. What is it? What is the score? What is the score? What is the score? Bro, you should have highlighted the score, man. I can't see it for some reason. I can't see it. What did you do? Bruh, bruh. what? What did this guy just play? Is this not a free pawn? I think it is a free pawn, right? This should be a free pawn. Technically. If I go here though, I don't want him to. Yes, because if he takes here, this should be a free pawn. This should be a free pawn. Technically should be a free pawn. Yeah. Okay, now all right. Oh my god, am I not going to have a crazy discover check? Oh god, I'm going to have a crazy discover check, bro. I don't want to remove this for some reason, right? I don't want to remove my. Yes, I don't want to remove this from here. So let me just have this discover check. And if he takes, he's toast. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god. Oh god, this is actually tough, man. This is a tough move, bro. Can you tell me this is not a goated move? Okay, he decided to go like that, but hey, I don't know, bro. I don't know about this move. If I take his queen, he takes my queen, and I'm down a pawn, right? Yeah, that was actually not a tough move. How did you learn Spring Boot? I'm trying to learn it, but it's kind of hard compared to Node. Man, Node is actually hard, man. Node is just, yeah, Node is just way too hard. Node is just way too hard, bro. All right, here's the thing. What I'm going to do, right? I'm going to take this with check, right? I'm going to take this with check. I'm going to take this piece with check. And if he takes, I take his queen for free. It's not for free, but yeah. Let me see what he's gonna do. How did I learn Spring Boot? I was coding every single day using Spring Boot. Every single day using Spring Boot. Every single day. That's how I got better, literally. It is preference of a kind of thing you might like Node more. Oh, what? What is this guy playing? I might as well save my queen. God. I'm just gonna save my queen and oh yeah. I think I'm cooking though. I think I'm really cooking. I think I need to save my pawn, right? So I'm just gonna come here and save my pawn. Yeah, he doesn't want to trade the queen though, which is crazy. So I took his stuff for free. Nice. I'm not gonna trade the queen. I'm not trading the queen. I'm up two pieces. What is he gonna do? There's nothing he can do. Here's the thing. He cannot take here because if I take here, I'm gonna take with check. So there is no way he can take this pawn. Yeah, taking the queen could have made it easier. But now isn't this a free pawn? Hold on, let me not be too materialistic. And let me just go here. And I'm going to castle. It's over. I'm not even castling anymore. I'm just gonna go here with the king. And then swing this rook here and start attacking him non-stop. But I think let me just castle, bro. Yeah, bishop already protected the queen, the pawn. That's true. That's actually true. That's actually true. You know, here's the thing though. Let me tell you why Springwood is okay. What's going on? Why is this guy playing like this? Why is he forcing a queen trade, man? It's just mad annoying. He actually wants to take my B. Oh god, this guy is just annoying, man. Oh, oh my god! Look at what he took with. Is this guy dumb? Okay, he's still gonna take this pawn, right? I'm still up 2 pawns though, which is good. Oh god. I'm worried about this though. If he checks here, I can take, right? If he takes here, I can take. If he takes this, I can take back. So I should just save this. Let me just save this. I'm I'm okay with the trade now, with the queen trade now. Now that I have, yeah, bro, I'm more developed than him, so he can take this. I don't really care about it, you know. So, matter of fact, let me just go here with the knight, and I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, this guy should be tossed. How about the microservices? Very nice. So, speaking of microservices, Spring Boot. That's where Spring Boot shines. Dude is just trading, bruh. I'm up material. He's trading. Oh, he wants to. I see what he's trying to do now. I see what he's trying to do. He actually just wants to get rid of this so that this is not protected anymore. And then I'm going to be tossed. But nah, brother, that's not how it works. This is protected here. So yes, this is protected. If you take, I'm just gonna take. Ah, but this is still going to be in trouble though. Oh no, man. Like, I don't know. Let me just go here. See what he's going to play. Oh, take what? There's a plan. There's a plan. You see, this pawn protects this. This is not protected. But if I can get rid of these unknown, if he takes here, I take the bishop for free, which is the best. Okay, he took it, which is nice. And if he takes this, I can take this back. Good, good. What else? I'm still up a pawn, right? Very good. Actually, bro, I need to hide my I need to hide behind here. Okay, he's actually just going. I need to push this pawn. If he goes here, I'm just gonna go here with my knight. Very nice. All right, I don't know what this guy is trying to do, but yeah, that attack is not gonna work, my brother. I know it's not really going to work. I'm just gonna push. Oh my God! Yes, let's go. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. He asked me about microservices. Okay, here's the thing, Golang, right? When it comes to microservices, that's where Spring Boot shines, because Spring Boot shines with when it comes to microservices. That's the specialty of actually Spring Boot microservices. If we look at Netflix, Netflix is running on microservices, and yeah, that's literally it. Okay, this guy, if he comes here, he wants to check. Is the check really going to help? I don't know. Okay, if he checks here, he wants to take this pawn. Really? Okay. Take him is nice. Because if he checks and he takes this pawn, I take this one with check. He saw it. He saw it. I think that's the reason why he didn't go for it. So I'm still up a pawn, which is very good, right? Let me also trade this pawn again. Uh, you know what? I think I can have some nice option here. Trust me. Hold on, if I take here, it's just gonna take. Nice. Okay. I don't think taking this with check does anything. Oh my God, if he gets this check, my rook is cooked. Oh God, he shouldn't fight it. Yo, I just cook myself. Yeah, that night, oh my God, that night check is just gonna be terrible. Oh my God, I've lost this girl. Is he gonna fight that check? Is he gonna fight that night check? Shoot. He didn't find it. Holy shit, he didn't find it. Yo. Oh, he didn't find the check. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. But good enough. Good enough. We have more time than him, so I'm not really worried. I feel like I'm not up a pawn anymore. Shit. Oh my God. I took down my only advantage, man. Yeah, this was a terrible move from me. Like this one, this is a terrible move for me. I should have just gone to protect. Oh, he's offering a rook trade. Nah, I'm not gonna take it, bruh. Okay, actually, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Yes, if it takes here, yeah, this guy is toast. This guy is toast. This guy is toast, and I take this. Good, good. Oh my god! Oh my god! We're tossing this guy. Let me go for a trade real quick. Let me chase this guy away. Nice. Let's trade. Let's go. Ah, nice. Let's go. Good. Nice. We have a queen on board. Oh my god. Yes. Bro, let me not get fogged here. And then I get tossed. So let me go. Oh my god. Let me just go right. Hey. Yes. Check and I take this. He can go here. I mean he can go here and I can just run away. We have won! Oh my god, this was one of the hardest games I've played. Yo, that was actually tough, bro. Shit. Look, we got 22 best moves, bro. 22 best moves. Can you believe that? 22 best moves. Let's go. Yeah, that's actually tough. I don't think we have any review though. I don't really care. At least we played very well. I think this was my weakness, right? I should have taken with check. That's fine. Wait. What are you guys saying? Uh, that's why I'm asking Filthy, but he's in a match, so I'll just wait. What's the issue? Well, I just wanted a general overview of what it takes, how to be one. What's the question? What's the question about, my brother? 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna be able to help you. But let's see. Okay, what's with cybersecurity? What's with cybersecurity? What's with it? What's with cybersecurity? Mm, okay, he wants to know how to be one. I mean, cybersecurity is also out of like my domain because I'm more focused on like the software part of stuff. But cybersecurity, they don't even teach it in our uni, so I don't know. I really don't know. They taught us like a few things in like how to hack maybe Wi-Fi passwords and not hack, but you just access them and scan them using nmap and metasploit exploiting stuff. So I really don't have like so much ideas when it comes to cybersecurity. Who's on the path? I have a friend, but we don't really talk that much. I'll ask him for like his opinion and information, and on the next stream, which is tomorrow, I will tell you first thing. Just remind me, okay? Yeah, but I'm not really like big on like cybersecurity stuff for sure. It's a good field to go in though. I think you have to work with like government in order to make some good money, or maybe big tech companies or whatever. But it's like very rare, and they barely like just employ anyone, you know. So I have no idea. To learn basic encryption, decryption algorithms, what's their weaknesses, and more about networking, and try asking ChatGPT for real. So, alternatively, simpler use string inbuilt pre-authorized on the admin controller method. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's see. I think we can say, all right. Let's get to work then, and also, uh, make sure we have everything that we need, and the pre-auth one works for me. Let's use it. I want a human guy. Aditya, calm down. Oh my god, calm down. Wait. Why is this stuff going ahead to modify? I don't think it should modify, right? Symmetric and asymmetric encryption. What's that? What is symmetric and asymmetric? Am I missing something? A asymmetric encryption. Yeah. Okay. Symmetric encryption uses a single shared secret key for both encryption and decrypting data, while asymmetric encryption uses a pair of keys, a public key. Oh, this is like for if I think this is like for the VPS. The VPS uses this kind of stuff. You keep the public key on your machine, and the secret key is encrypted. It needs a public key to decrypt the secret key. Yeah. I think it's the same concept, right? So yeah, for real. So we got plain text, symmetric encryption. We got a secret key, the secret key, and then what is this? Ciphertext encrypted, and then then a decryption key. So this is the public key, and then this is secret key, and they are encrypted asymmetric. What's the word, bro? Oh, AES 128. Yes. It's actually the one. That's actually the one. I don't know why. Like today, I'm kind of not feeling well for some reason. Like I can feel some pain here in my throat. But nonetheless, we have to, get today's work done. Now, the thing that I'm thinking, we have getting the user stats. I don't know what's going on here. Count by authorized, count by these. Uh, bro, FBI has a lot on his plate. FBI has a lot on his plate. I study informatic engineering in uni, specifically specializing in software engineering and system design. I'm currently working on game engines, rendering, and this kind of stuff. Buddies, my boy is cooking. All right, I think this is our actual admin seeder. Nice. Which implements application runner. Nice. And then we have a Spring admin. This is like our admin email. And then we check. Okay. I didn't want us to waste time on like this stuff. So that's nice. We are going to have to add our admin email. Very good. What's the next thing? Wait. Let me first ask. Is game engines engineer easily replaced by AI? Let's see what AI is gonna say. Like a bot. No. Yo, this is actually tough, man. Yo. They're actually among the least replaceable roles in game development. Jesus. Jesus. My boy is safe. My boy is safe. Yo. It's my first time hearing this so much confidence from AI, bro. Aditya, bro, there's nobody who's a grandmaster here, bro. Nobody's a grandmaster here. We are all learning. You feel me? We are all learning. I don't know why I just feel lazy today. Wallahi, I feel lazy today. I can't even lie to you guys. I feel too lazy, bro. Okay, what's happening here? Exists by shortcode. We have that query for the click count. Um, count by user. Bruh, if you work in a library, how about somebody who's not even having a job at all? Bro, you are better, you got a job. Some people don't even got shit. Oh my god. Mm. Alright, let's see. We need the role admin user. Nice. Add role field to the user entity plus flyway migration. We need to get that in place. Auth provider. So we need to change the role and add this. Also nice. We extend this with the name. So here's the thing. Wait, you said which country? Which country are you currently in? Which country? Is it Dubai or no? You said I think something in the UAE. Which part of the UAE? I don't know that part. There's a name you said the other time. Which part of the UAE, my boy? Yeah, man, one of the irreplaceable, bro. It's crazy. So here's the thing. Somebody was asking about a Spring Boot before, but literally Spring Boot is not hard, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Um, let's see. A terminal deprecated method has been called. Database of wait, if I have the responsibility of the database of a company, even if there are multiple in a company. I don't really have to worry about AI, but bro, security I've had is hard. But I also want to know if I have the responsibility of the database of a company, even though there are multiple in a company. What is that question supposed to be? Because your question is a little bit confusing. You said Sharjah? Is it? Wait. Sharjah? 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 Bro, you in this city, bro. This city is tough. Yo, this city is tough. What? Hold on. Shariqa? Shariqa. It's Shariqa. Bro, this place is tough, man. This place is actually tough. What the hell? What are you doing here, bro? Nah, this place is tough, bro. Shariqa versus Dubai. Nah, this place is actually tough. Which one is more expensive? I think Dubai is more expensive, right? Since all of these influencers and all of these tourists, they like to go to Dubai. Wait, are you not here currently? Are you not there currently? Oh shit, you have to. Okay, when you graduate, you have to leave. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Damn, that's crazy, bro. You know, having to leave a dope place is nothing sad. Oh my god, that shit is sad as hell. The migration drives automatically announce that all existing users become user. Promote yourself, set EMV roles, admin this. When startup the seed upgrades users to admin endpoints hits this stats. Pre-authorize, check the role from the and then Google Plus. Google only user can be an admin just like an email user. Okay, so let's see. I'm saying AI can't replace security, but for it to replace me, I have to be in the place, you know. AI cannot replace security guys. So if you get that role, best believe you're gonna be a little bit safe for some years, you know. If if I wait, what how do I read that? If I ever am in charge of a database, all you have to do is hack it, buy me a bucket of fried chicken, and I'll give it. You like to eat a lot more, boy. Hey, listen. If you want to do security, just go for it. You should stop asking questions, and you know, the more questions you ask, the more you doubt it. And the more you doubt it, the less you become ambitious to do it. You understand? So I would say just go for it, bro. Don't question yourself. Just go for it. Okay. Now, we have a few things to first go over. Yeah, I want us to go over something, but yeah, just like filter, man. Wait, no, just go for it, bro. For real. You know, like do not question it too much. Do not question it too much, bro. We have a lot of things going on here, and I'm a little bit confused. Not confused as in I don't understand, but it's just more. I want to. I want to now start like applying for jobs as you know, because we need to start now grinding towards the 5K. So now we're gonna have to reduce on like so much technical and focus now on marketing and talking more about the platform and just improving the product. I think that's what we need to go, what we need to move towards now. You get it? How long we been streaming for? Oh my goodness, 1 hour already, bro. This is crazy. All right. So that being said, there are a little bit of some things that are like trivia to me, the things that I already know. I just want to understand a few concepts, which is let's go first to the service. Like for example, here we are saying select this, and this is aggregation, if I'm not mistaken, from SQL. So sum all the clicks, and then get the user, because we also need the user ID. We need to get the user associated with those clicks, and then click count per. This is the total click count. Nice, and then this is the click count by user ID. Yeah, you need to start doing it now, bro. You need to start doing it. I love to learn, and security is like one of those jobs which never stop learning, and that's why I wish to be a purple team cybersecurity. Oh, security had too much learning. That's actually a nice one. That's a nice one. Okay, now let's have a look at this user response detail. We are using the ID, returning the email, and we need to return the auth provider, the role, and the local date time. Nice. Mm, plan, subscription plan. Is this? I don't know. Yeah, life is all about learning new stuff for sure. Now, this is for the stats. We did the total users, emails, Google users, both users, admin users, new users, new users, total clicks, and all of that. So I need to know all of this information. I like the way this AI has really like done this for us, and it has good. I mean, oh my god, it has reduced the amount of effort we need to put in today by so much. You get it? Because this is like a simple, not actually simple, but this is something that would have taken me about maybe 2 hours. So we've cut it down a little bit. For God's sake, I'd hate to spend my life in a pharmacy selling the same medicine. For real, man. A pinch of Radiohead. Shut up. Yeah, man. Like, oh God, bro. A teacher gotta be one of the worst things ever, man. Being a teacher is just the saddest shit, dog. It's the saddest shit. All right, admin service. Let's look at the admin service. So what's going on? We are grabbing a list of admin, I mean of all users as a list, and we're supposed to paginate them, right? Using pageable default. I think paginating them using pageable default would make sense, but let's leave them now as a list for now. Let's just say, why are they not paginated? Let's say something like we uh okay, let's first see first how it looks like at the moment, right? So I'm gonna go here and just add the second terminal and look at the changes, git status. So we have changes in here, but I really don't know what if it changed a lot of stuff. We got arguments, not null, obviously. The return is not returning anything. So we need to grab these admin emails, go to our property here. Let's have a look. Yes, we have our nice. We have the change for the migration. Let's go to our EMV. All right, boys. I really don't think you guys need to worry because all of the information here, it is not the information that is on the live product. As you can see, this one is for Sandbox. Very good. My dad has been teaching the same subject, the same curriculum. Yeah, man. For real, bro. We wish you like a nice job soon, dog. Like that's actually crazy. Wait, what's the admin emails? Let's have a look. It is called admin. Wait, admin emails in the properties. Admin emails. So let's just go back in here. Admin emails. And for admin email, we could just have my email, Gamma Philippine. Or change it later. You feel me? I'm just gonna use this for now to test the application and then change it afterwards. So I need to log in as the admin. Oh my god, that would be tough. That would be tough, bro. That would actually be tough. So this should technically work. This should technically work. If we go here, pre-authorize, let's go to controllers. Yes, admin controller, very good. Has role of admin. This is for users. Get all users. Hmm. But getting all okay. Yeah, it's gonna be admin slash users. Nice, nice, nice. They want to bribe my boy. They want to bribe my brother, man. Hey, 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 if you get bribed, bro, don't come back to us, okay? I'm a vegetarian. Oh, buddies. What's the difference? Maven, I think this is what? Dot mvn clean. I think it's clean build or something. How do you build the app, man? Am I forgetting? MVM. Wait, hold on. We added DTOs and a little bit of stats and admin service. We also added. No problem, my brother. No worries at all. But unfortunately, today we're not going to stream for too long because I have somewhere to go. Remember when I told you guys I was going to check on the Mac? I'm going to go back today to check on it again. So that's why I even streamed early. And I'm trying to get this over with so that we can at least have a feature up and running today. And then tomorrow we can now like do the actual. I don't think there's so much you have to do on the application. The rest is just like cleaning up everything, and we shall be done from there. I think that's it. Let's see. Yes, clean package. It's actually clean package. Clean package. NVM clean package. Then make sure you just keep tests. Skip the tests. Huh? I think it's MVMW. Yes. Maven wrapper. Very good. Build failure. We have a few build failures. Now let's just pass this to Big Brother and say we have a few build failures. Let's see. Uh, hmm. Should be package, clean package. Okay. I use page. Okay. Nice, nice. Clean package, not page. So we have the jar. We have the jar, and I think this should be good to go. But I'm not going to add it to my stuff for now. Let's just create. I might add it. I don't know because I feel like it's just a simple admin controller route that we need to just test. So why not just create a branch for it? So let's check out a branch to this, and the feature is going to be rbug. Rbug. Let's just call it rbug like that, and you can just add this. Let's say git commit. This is just going to be added rbug for admin route and admin monitoring. Admin monitoring. Now, what are all of the endpoints? So I just need to get the endpoints. So let's say git push this to the, okay, git push dash u, and then the feature is rbug. Nice. So we've pushed that to the main branch. I need to actually just go. What do I have to do now? What do I have to do, boys? What did I forget? I was thinking about doing something now. Yeah, I need to get all of the endpoints. So let's just get me all of the endpoints and their tabs so that the front end can benefit from what we added. Clean. Let's just see. Because I could have used the open dogs, open APIs, but it's just gonna take forever. So let's just see what's going to happen here. Nice. So this is everything plus all of the endpoints. So these are all of the endpoints grouped by the controller. All right. So what's going on here? Hold on. So we have the API off. This is actually fine. So these are the new ones that we added. So let's just go back in here, grab this. Bro. Okay. For some reason, I cannot see it, bro. I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna grab this, right? I'm gonna grab these interfaces for our front end, right? Oh my God. How do we copy this? Okay, boys. For some reason, I cannot. I don't know what's going on, but I cannot copy this. I cannot copy this for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Now, since I think our deployment, let's have a look at our admin qualify. There should be some deployment that is happening. Filter link server, we should have a deployment. Yes, this is done. Oh, this was just 19 hours. Oh, I did not merge this with the main branch. I did not commit any changes. So let's just go here. At least compare and pull requests. We already know everything that we added, right? So we are not stressed about all of this. Let's just create this. Nice. So this should add stuff. 28th, yes, we have some contribution. Very good. So this should trigger a webhook in a second. Why is it not triggering a webhook? Huh. Wait, why didn't it trigger a webhook? What's going on? What's going on, boys? Let's just redeploy this. I don't know why the stuff did not trigger a webhook redeployment, but it's fine. Let's just do it manually and see what's going on. Yes, we are inside filter link. Very good. Mm, this should return 0. Good. So I think deployment is complete. Uh, so now let's just refresh this. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? How do we let our front end know about the changes that we made? Okay, let's try to log in as admin. I think this should work technically. It should work as the admin. So now that we are logged in, I should be able to access slash admin slash users. This endpoint is not really created because we don't have the information that we need. So how do I add that? For some reason I cannot like get the docs, man. What's going on? Let's just go back here. What's going on? Okay. I cannot access this stuff for some reason. Hmm. Let's just go back here. We could leave these spring dogs for now. We leave them on and then we get all our endpoints, then we can try again. I don't know, man. I'm getting a little bit confused right now. Okay, let's see, let's see. Let's say we added spring. Wait, we added our bug. Bro, where is the session? Oh my god. Boys, my brain is cooked. So I think for that week, I'm really gonna stop here. Right now my brain can't it can't take anything really. I'm confused. So I think I'm gonna have to stop it here. How long? And we're even having some crazy frame drops. So we're just gonna spend like the 30 minutes just chilling, playing chess. Maybe we'll play 3 games and we can just head out. I think that should do it. Today's work is really very short, but it's still like significant. So I'm going somewhere. So I don't want to leave you guys as well just like that. I wanted to get like today at least some work in today so I can just be free for the entire day. Since not actually free because I'm gonna be at the market, but let's see how it goes. So we're just gonna be playing chess and I'm just chilling. Let's have a look. Yes, by 4, this is I mean this is 3. 4 p.m. I should be done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So by 4 p.m. I should be done. And I think I need to set a 30 minutes timer. Not actually 30 minutes, but yeah, I think since this game, every game is like 10 minutes, 3 games should be enough. You get it? Nice one, nice one. Mm. Mm. See this? Alright. This is not annoying, but it's fine. I'm also fine with this. Uh, so why did he decide? This guy's just moving things back and forth for no reason. How many times has this guy removed this, bro? How many times is he just gonna keep removing this? I'm gonna push this right now. Push this pawn. Double up his pawns. Nice. I'm gonna castle this side, so I don't really care. Yeah, that pawn is unprotected. So just go here and then I castle here. This is protected. This is protected. We are attacking straight. Oh, okay. This is some annoying kind of stuff. So let me just go here. Let's see what he wants to play actually. He wants to take here, and then I take, and I have no else to play. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here though. Nice. Nice. We are cooking, bro. We are cooking. Okay, this check is just gonna be mad annoying. This queen check here. Yeah, I knew it. That queen check was going to be problematic, but he doesn't have anything to punish me with again. So let's see. All right, castling is not the problem, my brother. I think it's time I got rid of the queen, right? I think it's about time I got rid of the queen because the queen is just gonna annoy me. How about if I go here? What's gonna happen? He's gonna take that pawn for free. So, I don't know. Thinking about just coming here with this. Protect this pawn. This is gone. Mm. Mm. If he comes back here, oh my God, I'm going to have a very, very nice game. Oh, we are attacking the queen left, right, center. We are chasing the queen around. Oh God. Queen, is the queen not trapped? Queen is going to be trapped in a second. He has to go there. Queen is gonna get trapped in a minute. Queen is trapped. Yes, let's go. Queen is cooked. Queen is cooked. Yo, I went to study for my semester exams. Just now, took the break for 10 minutes. Yeah, even me right now. I'm not that we actually done with like work for the day. So we have like a few minutes to just grind and call it a day. Cause I'm headed to the market after here to go and check on some MacBook and stuff. Queen is trapped. Yes, Queen is trapped. My boys, Queen is trapped and is cooked. Yes, Queen is trapped and is cooked. He is cooked. Queen is trapped and is cooked. He is cooked. Hey, Queen is trapped and is cooked. He is cooked. Hey, Queen is trapped. Oh, Queen is trapped. Oh my God. Oh my good Lord. It's time to start trading now, though. It's time. It's about time. Yes, it's about time. Let's go. Tech, attack, tech, attack, protect. Oh my God. Hmm. This guy is toast. This guy is toast. I think it's. I think I should trade, right? Shouldn't I? Hold on. If I'm able to somehow get rid of this, he might. Yeah, yeah. This tech here is just gonna be very annoying. So let me just go here first, so that in case of any stupid tech, I can just take with the bishop. So let me just go here and not care about what he does. Alright, this is mad annoying. Oh, what if I sacrifice my rook, bro? Sacrificing the rook since I have the queen shouldn't be a bad idea. Or maybe I can just go here, right? I feel like I can just go here. And he has nothing else to play. Yeah, I can just go out of the way, bro. Alright. This guy is starting to become problematic though. Yeah, this guy is starting to become problematic. I'm not gonna lie. Ah, any stupid move from me? Let me just suck this rook. Yes, let me just suck the rook. That's my best shot. Hey, this is gonna be a queen. This is gonna be a queen if it's joking. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I should be doing good now. This was just annoying. I had to sacrifice the rook, bro. uh I really don't mind. I'm just gonna push. I'm gonna push and I'll take. I will take. Yes, I'll take here. Uh I'll take. Bro, him taking with the rook doesn't change anything. Any check here, I have my knight here. If he plays here, I take here. Yeah, this guy is cooked. This guy is actually cooked. This guy is cooked. Oh. Cooked, 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 cooked. Somebody's toast. What is his rating? What is his rating? 700. Oh, my boy, you just joined 700 club. Don't worry, okay? Shouldn't worry, all right? Oh, brother is burning through his time. It's like, what did I do? I messed up this game. Bro, this is literally causing trouble for this guy. Hmm. Got this. You have to calm down, brother. No running away today. Oh, he actually wants to play some dumb games that. Matter of fact, let him take my rook. Let him take my rook. Alright, let him take my rook. Bruh, I allowed him to take the rook. Ooh, I was going to lose here. Yeah, let me see, bro. Alright. Boy is starting to annoy me. Wow. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, this should be good. Alright, this is mad annoying now. Discover check. Oh my god, I knew it. Ha, I'm going to lose this game bad. I'm going to lose this game so bad. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm going to lose this game. I need to play ace up. Good. I might win. I might win because of time. Good. 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 I'm winning. Oh my god, I'm going to win. Yes. Yo. Oh, Jesus. 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 Yo, I know the brilliant sacrifice was for the rook. Rook sacrifice was a brilliant one. Queen got dropped. Yeah, this was the brilliant one. Uh yeah, that was a terrible game for me, bro. Yeah, this was terrible. Yo, this was just insane. This is insane. Wow. We just gonna go and play. Let's see, what's the name of this? Just a 5 minutes game. It could be a 3 minutes. Let's just go with the 3 minutes game. Blitz, ASAP. I might lose this game though, because like a lot of people play this game, and I've never played this game so much. So let's go. Okay. All right. Uh, we're just gonna go here. Mm, we need to start attacking, man. All right, this is very strange. Why did this guy play like that? Oh, okay, let's go. Push. Oh, he doesn't want to take anything. That is crazy. Should I take? Let me just take. Which one should I have taken? That one? All right, not bad. I think I can just check here. Swing this. Mm. Mm. Good. Is he trying to threaten something? I don't know what he's trying to do there, but yeah. Mm. Well, this is, I think, gone. He didn't see the bait. Boy, did you see the bait? Oh, did you see the bait? That was so bad. That was so bad. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough bait. Cannot come here. Cannot go here. Cannot go here. Yeah, mate. That was a nice one. So I think that's gonna do it today for for today's stream, boys. I'm gonna be out of here. Love you guys, man. Peace out. You get it? It was a short stream, but let's call it a day. Plus my internet is even tripping.